If you don't let me out of my contract because this bike is unrideable, if you don't let me out of this contract, I am going to retire. All right, so we've all been there. It's late in the season, you've been training your ass off since the beginning of January, and you just failed to make Loretta's again. Be simple. Be simple. Trainers over here yelling about how you need to work harder. You just need this weekend off. You need this weekend off. How are you going to trick your trainer into letting you out of it? Luckily for you, Old Flawless is here to help you out. The secret to getting out of 30+2 motos for one whole weekend is telling your trainer you're going to go ride trails. Trails are a great way for you to get all kinds of different training, body positioning, body movement, and just get some nice low heart rate reps in that you're just not going to get on a track. That's what you're going to tell your trainer. That is the secret. That's the key. It works every single time. Trust me, I would know. When in reality, all you want to do is not have to run 30+2s in the heat. Just like that, Zach Osborne's your uncle. We're off to the races, or trails. Fuck. Now I know what you're probably thinking, but I've never ridden trails before. We're gonna get that figured out right here today. Now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into have a proper decompressioning week. Show this off to our trainer. Always say something about decompression. Make it sound medical. They'll fall for it. You're gonna need a place to stay. Now, obviously the first place that's in your mind, you're gonna think, okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just gonna get a hotel. This is a mistake. On the surface, seems like a great plan. Man, you got everything you need. You have a shower, air conditioning, running water, room service, housekeeping, horse on standby, and a breakfast that's adequate. Those last two are also interchangeable. The fuck is that, dude? Wow, what a day. But then you get to thinking about it. All you have to do for this is just give up a bunch of your time. First thing you're gonna do, you're gonna take and you're gonna call, sit there on hold, make reservations. Inevitably, the first two you try, they're gonna be booked up for some unknown reason. There's a high school reunion from a class of 1944 that's there, and apparently there was 500 of them there. Then, when you finally do find one, not all booked up, you gotta take and be transferred, sit on hold for another arbitrary amount of time. Now, I'm over here talking to some dude that's definitely named Fred in India, asking me for the nuclear launch codes out of my fucking IHG rewards account that I didn't even know I had to try and get me to upgrade from a 2-bedroom queen to a timeshare in Cancun. Come on, just give me the fucking bed. I'm doing all this just to get bed that feels like it was made out of the same material out of a 1998 CR250 frame. Come on, dude. So hotel's out. Next question, maybe you're on a budget. What about a tent? No. That leaves us with one option left, RV. Now we're talking. All the convenience of a hotel, no drawbacks. Pull in, air down, and flex on these fucking plebeians. If you aren't running at least a 40-foot diesel pusher, just stay home. No one knows who you are, and nobody cares. They say you can sleep in a car, but you can't raise a house. I'm doing both. Finally, now you're here. You pulled in Friday evening, Saturday morning, it's time to ride. Why you're here. Time to hone those skills. I mean, you can't just go out for the joy of riding, right? This is your job. This is what you have worked so hard for. This is why you dropped out of 8th grade. And you're 25. This is your moment to shine.
You doing a video?
Yeah,
Hi, video.
you're out of frame.
I know.
Okay.
You still hear me though.
You can.
Now you're in a video.
Hi, video.
This video is now featuring Sack.
Yeah, you used to have 2 arms, now you just got a nub.
Now it's just Sack.
That's just sad.
Fuck.
You made it sad.
I love you. What's coming up next is the most important part of your weekend. This is the sponsorship selfie. This is how you make your money. You have a lot of sponsors giving you 10% off of all their stickers. You need to hold this down. That's the most important part. Not only is this going to pull a double duty because you're going to get your sponsorships, and on top of that, you're going to get the girls. Step 1, mount the bike. directions to keep sponsorship. Must post one social media post every week. Must get 75 likes. Made myself a little checklist here. Step 1, mount the bike. Completed. Step 2, no shirt. You want to give the illusion that you're not flexing, like you're just getting ready to ride with no shirt on. No one ever thinks about it, trust me. I got 76 whole likes one time. Ha! Put both hands on the bars. Check. Act like you're checking your levers, which we all know have already been put to the proper spec. You did that before you left, because that's all you have in life. You need to listen carefully to this next part. What I'm going to tell you goes against every single arm pump reducing procedure you have ever heard. Grip the bars as hard as you can. This will add definition to your forearms. Normally, obviously, you don't want pump. You don't want any kind of arm pump. Right now, you are going for pure shredded steel and sex appeal. Go ahead, grip as hard as possible, flex your boys, straight that chest, flex your traps, and initiate face that says, I'm better than you. Remove hand from clutch lever and take the picture. And then pass out because you've been holding your breath for the last 5 minutes.
Alright, how'd you do that? Flex. Flex.
Initiate face that says, I'm better than you.
That kind of hurts.
All right, this is it. We're finally ready to roll. Now, I know, as counterintuitive as it would seem, do not bring a GoPro of you riding your bike out on the trails. You are not Carson Brown. You will not make yourself look cool. While you are out riding, be on the lookout for a group of guys on side-by-sides. Probably be pulled over drinking beer. It will come in handy later. Just remember that in the back of your head. Okay, and we're back after our first riding session. You almost had a heart attack pushing up a 250-pound race bike up Mount fucking Martin over there. This sucks. You come in dehydrated, looking like a piece of wet beef jerky. Your fresh new graphics are now destroyed. But hey, you're going out and you're getting one more ride for the day. You're gonna go out and beat the hell out of yourself some more is what you're gonna do.
Or beat your wife.
Come back from your second riding session, cook whatever chicken and rice based meal you had planned, and go to bed. You are tired. Ah!
That was awesome.
Oh, was it awesome? Was it awesome?
No.
All right, it's day 2, last day of the weekend. You just pushed yourself harder on these trails than you've pushed yourself on any motocross track ever. Day 2 is a different animal because you are a different animal. To start day 2, you want to give the illusion that you're getting ready to ride, like you're just going through and checking everything out. Throw on a shirt that clearly says, I ride. Kill Conformity Collection, just off the top of my head, and some moto pants. Moto tip. Moto pants are an aphrodisiac for women. Go ahead and grab that weight that you keep in your RV to get warmed up for the next moto, and just go ahead and get a nice little pump. You're gonna want it. You remember those side-by-sides that you saw yesterday? They will have women with them. You wanna get all angles covered. Buys and tries. Try and stop me. Go ahead and go out to the road and wait. When they see you just blasting reps out in front of everyone, they're gonna wonder what the hell is going on, and they will stop and pull up. And when they do, that's whenever you go ahead and make some nice little small talk, like, badass Razor, what's going on with that? They will say exactly what's been done to it, and you won't understand a fucking thing. But this is your perfect intro. Just say, so cool, I might have to go out with you guys. They will inevitably say, hell yeah, this is your ticket. We are not riding that race bike anymore today. Hop in the back seat, let's ride. Go ahead, grab a set of goggles and throw them on. See, not only is it gonna keep the dust down and give you a talking point, but it's also gonna make me look Mad Max as fuck. Shortly after they realize that you are alpha as fuck, they will offer you a beer. Except, don't be a bitch. This is how to have the perfect weekend off-roading. Congratulations, you're finally doing a nice little relaxer. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. Man, if you could I'm gonna be honest with you, if you could go through and do me a solid and buy something that I hawked a couple minutes ago, that would be great, because I am currently on a deserted fucking island, dude. Would really go far into getting a rescue helicopter out there. Can't believe I convinced my cameraman to get away with it also. What a moron. We've been out here for 4 days. It's bad. I'm getting ready to eat this dude behind the camera. Side by side broke down. I had to swim to safety.